Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday! Yay! Next is the week. It's been a full-on week this week. So many emotions and roller coasters, and I feel like I've reached Friday and I feel much, much better. So welcome to today's workout. We are focusing on, and I say this in my stories, like I kind of don't like the word HIIT because true HIIT is very different to like generally what HIIT is called on here, but that's another subject. But it's basically just a body weight workout that's going to get your heart rate up, going to get you probably quite sweaty this morning because it's incredibly warm already, and just feeling good. So yeah, we're going to do a full warm up to start with, then we have 3 little mini circuits that we're going to work through, and then we have a little finisher on the end just to end the session on a high. So I'm going to wait for a few more people to join. I always come on a little bit early now just to have a little chat to you guys, so let me know how you are doing. I've also got a very slick bun and I don't know if this is going to stay for the duration of this workout, but fingers crossed it does. How's everyone doing this morning? Welcome. So nice to have all of you here. Also, the sun is shining and it makes this room like a little sweat box, so I am definitely going to be sweating. I don't know about you, but yeah, this flat gets so hot. Right, I'm going to turn the comments off in a second. Also have worked out that I think I can use this playlist for today's workout because I definitely I'm one of those people that needs music for like something that's high intensity. I need to have something going on. This morning's workout is going to be, I reckon it's going to be about 25 minutes roughly, so we'll be done by 9 I think if I stop chatting so much, so I will try and keep the chat to a minimum. Obviously I'm really particular about explaining exercises, which is really important to me, so I do take my time with that, but I'll try and keep it to a minimum. And this outfit is from Lululemon, so for those of you that are asking, thank you so much for your lovely comments about it. Right, I'm going to turn off the comments now, and we are going to get started with our full warm-up. So it's a slightly different warm-up today actually. I wanted to do something that was slightly more kind of dynamic and is going to raise your heart rate a little bit more. There's still people joining. Let me turn that music down a little bit. Right, so if everyone comes to their mat, we're going to start at the bottom of our mat. And what we're going to do is hinge from the hip. We're going to take those hips back. So I really want you to think about breaking at the hip, bringing the hands to the floor, and then walking those hands out into your plank position. Hands are going to sit under shoulders here, scooping that pelvis under a little bit. We're then going to walk the feet towards the hands. So feet walk towards the hands. You can come into this nice forward fold position. And then from here, all we're going to do is reverse that. So we're going to take those legs back into a plank position. Find that plank position, solid core there. Drawing the hands back in, we come back to our original position and up to standing. We're going to do it again. So hips go back, hands to floor. Walking ourselves out into that plank position, hands on the shoulders. Feet walk in. So feet come to the wrists. Find that forward fold, nice stretch up the back of the legs there. And then walking those legs back into your plank position, and then hands walking towards those feet and coming up to standing. Let's do one of those one more time. So walking those hands out, find that plank position, feet walk in, little tiptoes up towards the wrist, find your forward fold, legs walk back. Good, nice work guys, and then hands coming to those toes and up to standing. Good, walking out one more time just to that plank position. So this time just finding your plank, hands under shoulders, lowering those knees, find your tabletop position, so nice neutral spine here. And then we're just going to go through a few cat-cows. So rounding up through the spine, tucking the pelvis, pressing the floor away, chin to chest. And then just reversing that position, arching through the back, chin up towards the ceiling. Good, 2 more here, rounding up through the back, press the floor away, chin to chest. Arching through the back, chin goes up to ceiling. Nice, last time, rounding up. Really opening up, creating some space through the back there, arching through the back, and then just finding that neutral spine to finish. Hands stay under the shoulders, legs are now going to go back into your full plank position, and then from here, lifting that left leg up, bringing it to the outside of your left hand, so you're in this nice long lunge. We reach the left hand up towards the ceiling, then fold that arm in half, reach that left elbow down towards the floor. Good. Changing sides, right foot to the outside of the right hand, back knee drops. Hand reaches up, fold that arm in half, reaching that elbow down towards the floor. Nice. You're going to do the same on the left side again, left foot forward. Reaching that left hand up, fold the arm in half, left elbow reaches down towards the floor. Same on the right. Good, nice. Reaching that right hand up, opening up, rotating through that thoracic spine. Right elbow reaches towards the floor. And this time bring that left leg forward. Now we're going to rock back into our hamstring. So we're creating this nice downward V position. We hang out there for a second, and then we rock forward. Same on the right side. So right foot comes forward, rocking back, rocking forwards, send that leg back. Same on the left, rocking back, forwards, and change. Last time on the right, rocking back, forwards, send that leg back. This time, tighten the hips up, find your downward dog position. So a nice downward V, pressing out through the heels, just opening up through the chest there, through the back, stretching out through the back of the legs, just stretching out the calves as well. So bring the weight onto one leg, then the other. Good, walk those hands towards the feet, soft knees, slowly coming up to standing. Last little part, finding your comfortable squat position, lowering to the bottom of that squat, taking the elbows inside of the knees, drop the hips down, keep the chest tall, hands go to toes, scoot those hips up towards the ceiling, so finding your forward fold, and then back to the bottom of your squat, elbows inside of the knees, so just opening up the hips here. Good, and again, hands to toes, hips go high, bringing those hips back down, chest comes tall, elbows pushing those knees out. Last time, hips go high, and then coming back down. Good, and up to standing, shake everything out. Cool, okay, so hopefully you're feeling nice and warm and ready to go. So like I said, we have 3 circuits we're focusing on today. So each circuit has 3 exercises within it. Some of them we do on both sides, some of them are just 3 single exercises. And for today's circuits, we're working for 20 seconds, taking a 10-second rest in between each exercise. Okay, so our first 3 exercises for our first circuit. We have actually an exercise that you've basically just done. So you're gonna be already clued up on how to do it. We hinge at the hip, it's our walkout. Walking out into that plank position, it's just a walkout this time. So you just walk out your plank position, hands come back to toes. So really just focusing on controlling that movement, finding the plank position, walking back towards the feet. Good. Second exercise, we are going into some reverse lunges. So really nice and simple, just building that single leg stability, starting to warm up the lower body. So we're taking legs back, changing each time, just kissing that knee to the floor, and just keeping that torso slightly forwards over that front leg. So we don't want to be reaching the back into the movement. So as you step back, I don't want you to be leaning back. Really think about keeping that body slightly forwards, so you've got a nice long line from the top of your head to the bottom of your pelvis. Good. Third exercise, we're coming into our shoot throughs. So we're coming into a tabletop position, hands on the shoulders, knees on the hips. Lifting those knees off, we're going to lift one knee off, so I'm lifting my right knee off, reaching it underneath my left hand, and then lifting that left elbow up. So my left foot stays on the floor and my right hand stays on the floor. Okay, I come back through that tabletop position, and then lift the opposite hand and foot off on the other side. So you're basically shooting the leg under the arm, lifting that arm off, and then changing through your tabletop position, arm comes off, leg lifts through, changing through, okay? So those are our 3 exercises. Again, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. Let's get started. So starting at the bottom of your mat with your walkouts, we are going in 3, in 2, and 1. Good, let's do this. So hinging at the hips, walking out. Nice. Walking those hands back towards the feet and up to standing. Find that plank position, scooping those hips under. It's just 20 seconds for each exercise. Good, finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Good, take a second. Coming to the bottom of your mat, you've got 10-second rest, and then we go into those reverse lunges. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo. My timer's having a little moment there, a little meltdown. Good, just taking those legs back, kiss the knee to the floor. Nice. Keeping that weight slightly forwards over that front leg. Nice quick tempo, just starting to warm up the lower body here. 3, 2, and 1. Good, finding that tabletop position, ready for those shoot throughs, hands on the shoulders, knees on the hips. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Lifting those knees off, shoot that leg through. Good. Nice quick tempo, just rotating through that tabletop position. Nice. Final 5 seconds coming up. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Up to standing, 1 round down, we have 2 to go. Come to the bottom of your mat, ready for those walkouts. We go in 5, and 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, hinging at the hip, walking out. Round 2 of 3 we're into now. Walking those hands back, up back to standing, good. Nice work. So even though we're moving quickly, there's still control in everything we're doing. 3, 2, and 1. Good, to the top of your mat for your reverse lunges. Take that rest, heart rate's gonna be rising. 5 seconds left. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Off we go, taking those legs back. Good, nice. Using that tempo, just kissing that knee to the floor, gently lowering down. 3, 2, and 1. Take that 10-second rest down to your tabletop, ready for shoot-throughs. Coming into that final round soon. We go in 5, and 3, 2, 1. Lift those knees off we go. Good. Nice work, guys. Almost there. Final 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. 2 rounds down. 1 to go. Coming to the bottom of your mat, ready for the last round. We go in 5, and 3, 2, and 1. Hinging at the hip. Good. Walking out. Last. I want 3 options here, okay? If you can do full push-ups, you're going to go for full push-ups. That is absolutely fine. If you're not quite there with your full push-ups, here are 2 options for you. So you can take those legs back, you can lower yourself down all the way to the floor, drop the chest to the floor, then sit the hips back and come up and over. That's option 2. If you still aren't able to do that, that's absolutely fine. I want you to bend the knees, lower the chest all the way to the floor, and then sit the hips back, coming up and over, okay? So those are your 3 options. So make sure that you choose the one that's suitable for you, because that's a tricky exercise kind of put in the middle of doing stuff that's a little bit more high intensity. So make sure you've got the control, slow it down. I'm being blinded here. Okay, our final exercise, we're going to find our plank position, elbow sitting under the shoulder at a 90-degree angle, legs go back, inner thighs squeezing together. We rock forwards and backwards for our plank saw. So lots of core control there. Really making sure that you're not arching through the back. So try and scoot that pelvis up and under, draw the pubic bone down and under, and just make sure that you create that core tension throughout that exercise. So those are our 3 exercises as we move into our second circuit, starting with the squat to squat jump. So find your comfortable squat position. We are going in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's do this. Squat to squat jump, circuit 2. So one squat, and then nice and explosive. Good. Just 20 seconds, keep the heels grounded. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Down for your push-up. So remember those 3 options. Just 20 seconds of work here. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. So keep that control. Nice work, guys. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stay down on your mat. Ready for those plank saws. We go in 5. Whew. And 3, 2, and 1. Take those legs back, rocking forwards and backwards. So we bring the weight over the shoulders and back. Over the shoulders and back. Good. Just rocking over on those toes. Nice work, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Lower those knees, up we come. Into round 2, squat to squat jump. 5 seconds left of this rest, we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Good, off we go. One squat jump. Good, nice work. Use those arms to drive you up. Explosive movements. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Down to the floor. Push-ups. Finding that push-up position. Ready to go. In 5. Woo. And 3, 2, and 1. Take those legs back, squeezing everything tightly. So remember that there are those 2 options if you haven't quite got your full push-up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Stay down here, ready for those plank saws. Remember, we're rocking forwards and backwards. Going in 5 seconds, elbow to the mat. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Take those legs back. Good. Rocking forwards and backwards. Squeeze that core tightly. Inner thighs squeezing together. Chin stays tucked. Almost there now. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lowering those knees up to standing into our final round. Find your squat position. We go in 5. Whew. And 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Lowering down. Good. Explosive into that squat. Almost there now. Last time here. And 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Coming down to the floor. Just 2 exercises left. Finding your push-up position. We go in 5. And 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Take those legs back. Last time here. Good. Keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lowering those knees. Just 1 exercise left. Finding your plank position. Ready for those plank saws. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Good. Take those legs back. Rocking forwards and backwards. Last time now. Good. Squeezing that pelvis under, tightening up through the core. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Oh, goodness me. Lower those knees down. Grab some more water. I wish I had a sweat towel today. I'm absolutely dripping. Right, we are moving into our third and final circuit. So we have another 3 exercises and then you are done. So for our third and final circuit, we are launching ourselves from side to side. So we're going for those skaters. So what I want you to do is to bring the weight onto one leg. The other leg reaches back behind you, and then you launch, just changing sides every time. So really working on that single leg power, launching ourselves in those lateral bounds for our first exercise. Second exercise, we are down to the floor. So So we are going to go for some long, so we're going to go for a hollow hold. So starting in this position, legs extended, arms extended, we then lower ourselves down into our hollow hold. So you're squeezing your inner thighs together, thinking about scooping up and under, and we just hold here for 20 seconds. Okay, and then hands come to the side of the head for our last exercise, into our bicycle crunches, elbow to knee, okay? So skaters, hollow hold, into your bicycle crunches. And then I might put a cheeky little finish on the end, depending on what time it is and depending how many people want it, okay? So moving into our final circuit, same format, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest, starting with your skaters. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go, moving side to side, just 3 rounds. Launching yourself off, lateral bounds, using that arm to stabilize you. Good. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Down to the floor, hollow hold. So remember I showed you how to get into it. So take those legs up, arms up. We go in 3, 2, and 1. We hold. Oh God, this kills me, this exercise. So don't worry if you can't do the full 20 seconds. Just do what you're able to. Squeeze those glutes. Holding here for another 10. Good. Finishing in 5. And 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Getting ready for those bicycle crunches. Take that rest. We go in 5. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Elbow to knee. Squeeze and hold. Nice slow tempo here, not rushing. Really working on that rotation through the trunk. Extending that leg away. Good, 10 seconds left. Nice work, finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Up we get, 1 round down, 2 to go. Good. Final 5 seconds of this rest. We go in 3, lateral bounds, 2, and 1. Off we go, jumping side to side. Nice. Really launching yourself off that leg. Finishing in 5. And 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Down to the floor. Hollow holds. Woo. Lying onto our backs. We go in 5. And 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Lowering down. Find that hold. Squeezing through the core. Scooping up and under. Breathing here. Nice big exhales. Find that tension. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just ease off that core. Rocking side to side. Ready to go for bicycle crunches. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Elbow to knee. Extending away. Good. Nice work. Good. Finishing in 5. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Up we come. Last round. Final push now. Launching ourselves side to side. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Last time. Good. Nice work. Almost there now. Final 10 seconds here. Woo. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Down to the floor. Onto our backs. Ready for that hollow hold. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Good. Lowering down those legs. Just 20 seconds left in this hold. Woo. Breathing through. Chest is up and off. Scooping up and under, creating that nice banana position. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake off. Rocking those legs side to side just to ease anything off. We just have those bicycle crunches left to go. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Elbow to knee. Good. Squeeze and hold. Nice work. Almost there now. Final 5 seconds coming up. Woo! Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, so we are 3 circuits down. That was my plan. But seeing as we've got 5 minutes left of the class, because I said it would be 30 minutes, we are going to add on a little finisher just to end on a high. So we're going to do 2 exercises. We're going to pair them together. Again, it's still 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. We do 3 rounds of that, so just 2 exercises. Exercise 1, it's really nice and simple. You're bringing your chest to the floor, you're lowering yourself down, and then you're coming up and making a little jump, so you're burping basically. The exercise that we're pairing with that is to come to the bottom of a squat, and we're just going to hold. So we hold here for 20 seconds, just holding, we're not even pulsing, we're just keeping that solid hold at the bottom of our squat position, and we're going to pair that in with those burpees. So just 3 rounds of those 2 exercises, and then I promise you are done. So we are going, starting with those burpees, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go, chest to floor. Woo! Finish on a high, little jump, lowering yourself down nice and carefully, bringing those legs in, it's a little jump, good. Just 20 seconds. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Take that 10-second rest. Shake everything off. 1 set of burpees down. We're going in 5. Ready for that hold. In 3, 2, and 1. So find the bottom of your squat. We hold. So no pulsing, no moving, apart from wiping your sweat from your forehead. That's the only movement I'll allow. Holding here for 20 seconds. And we have 5 seconds left. Good. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Come up, shake those legs out. Second round of burpees. Taking that chest to the floor in 5. And 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Chest to floor. Up we come. Almost there. Good work. Bringing those legs in. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Take that 10-second rest. Shake everything out. Ready for that hold. We go in 5, and 3, 2, and 1. Find that hold. Coming into that final round now. So last set of burpees, last squat hold. Legs should be feeding this a little bit now. Good. Heart rate up. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. Last round, last set of burpees, last squat hold. Woo! We are going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do this. Chest to floor. Last time. Bringing those legs in. Nice work, guys. Almost there. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, last hold. In that squat position, we are going in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Find the bottom of your squat. Last 20 seconds. Woo! Deep breaths. Almost there. Really, really good work. We finish in 5. Almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Really good job. Now, guys, I have an osteopath appointment this morning, so I'm not going to be able to finish your stretch today. So if you find just a stretch from another workout, go through that for the last sort of 10 minutes. Just take some time with your body. And thank you so much for joining today's class. I'm not sure if I'm teaching this weekend. I might do a stretch class on Sunday, but I will let you know. And if you would like to make a contribution for the classes, there is a PayPal link in my bio, although there's no pressure to do that, but it is very much appreciated. So thank you so much for joining, and if I don't see you, have a great weekend. Bye!